What's up, my cherry bombs? On today's video, we're going to be talking about my July perfume tray. So it's currently July 4th, and at the time you guys gonna watch this, it'll probably be 6 or 7. I'm not sure yet, but you guys, I'm super excited about this month's list. Oh my gosh, it's right here. Let me go ahead and show y'all. Oh, we got some goodies and we got some oldies, but that are faithful and that I'm gonna be wearing the crap out of this whole month. And you guys already know last month I did 7 fragrances because whenever I do the big fragrances, I just cannot keep up. Some of them are forgotten. Some of them don't ever get used throughout the whole month. So I did 7 fragrances. I make sure I wear at least all of them the whole week long. And you guys, that method works. So if you are struggling with your perfume tray, you know, steering away from it, go ahead and try 7 for the whole month and see how that works, because it definitely worked for me and I cannot wait to show you guys. So if you didn't watch that video, go ahead and watch it. I'll put it up right here for you guys. But there's definitely dents in these versus how we started. So we're just gonna go ahead and start off with the least one and the one that I wore the most. So unfortunately, the least one that I wore the most was the Skylar fragrance. This one is Pink Canyon. So now I feel like I didn't wear this one because it's not my favorite. It is not my favorite from Skylar. It's fresh, it's clean, it's slightly pretty, but I don't know. It was just not giving for the whole month. I tried to wear it, but at one point it was giving me a slight headache and I put it away and I was like, maybe it wasn't this fragrance, maybe it was just my body. That day, it wasn't. It was the fragrance, okay? Because I tried it again for the nighttime, because I did it in the morning time. I tried it again for the nighttime. Same effect. I did not like that. So I didn't really wear this at all. It was not my favorite, but it was definitely a pretty one. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna try it again, but in a couple of months. But this was the least worn and it was my least favorite. After that, everything else I wore throughout the whole month over and over. Let's talk about my designated date night fragrance and my signature scent fragrance, which was Exalté by Fumi Monet. Okay, you guys, like you clearly could see that the dent is bigger than last month. I enjoyed this fragrance for date night. I enjoyed this fragrance to just wear throughout the whole day. If I knew I was gonna go somewhere, this is what I was wearing. I really like this. It got me all the compliments this month. Every single time I wore this, I told people it's Exalté, and I'm sure I probably had at least 1 or 2 orders because I told like about 10 people that I was wearing Exalté. So it definitely got me 10 compliments this whole entire month. Yes, I documented that because I really wanted to give you guys the detailed information. Every single time I wore this, I felt very alive, I felt very confident, and I felt like how I usually would feel when I'm wearing a rose and vanilla blend fragrance. It is amazing and I really enjoyed this month. Cannot wait to add it into my rotation again because I don't know, like I was just pulling for her a lot. This next one is one that I thought that was not going to be used, but I used it a lot, and it's my Chanel Chance Eau Tundra. He already had a dent, but the dent did get bigger. This is definitely not what Pink Canyon was. They give off the same kind of notes, but I felt like I gravitated towards this one better and more because it's honestly a favorite of mine, of course, but I just felt like wearing this on real hot days. She was giving. She lasted long all day and it was so easy to wear her if I wanted to wear her to bed. I enjoyed this one thoroughly and I wasn't surprised, but I really thought that the way I enjoyed this, I was going to enjoy Pink Canyon, and it really sucks because I really wanted to enjoy her, but I didn't. So she's going to probably be on the chopping block, or she's probably gonna be one of those that I give away in my PR giveaways. So yeah, I'm sorry, Pink Canyon, but she's just not it for me. But she's pretty, y'all. Don't get it twisted. She's very pretty. I thought I liked it in the beginning, but this month definitely showed me why I don't like it. And that is another reason why I'm doing monthly trays, so I can literally know like if I like something or if I don't. And if I don't, why have it click dust here? You know, 7 fragrances are perfect to let you know if you like it or not. And girl, I still love her. She's doing good. The next fragrance I wore the crap out of was Rendezvous, and she is just that pretty feminine girl. When I was out with my husband and I wanted to give off those feminine pretty vibes, this is what I wore. Rendezvous definitely got a dent in it. She's a yellow floral, very creamy, very powdery. She was definitely giving off all those vibes that I look for in a fragrance, and I like her, and it confirmed that I really like her. She is so pretty. If you like fragrances like Dama Bianca, you'll love this because it had that nice violet. Really loved her, really enjoyed her. Y'all definitely need to check out Rendezvous by Theo Cabanel. It kind of shocked me a little bit because girl, I was wearing her, okay? Now this next one is the second to most worn fragrance. I don't know, like I really enjoyed this one, and it is the Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa 62 in Of course, you guys know I love anything gourmand. So on those days that it was rainy and I just wanted to feel comfort, this is it. And this was a date night scent as well. She came through, okay? So definitely add this to your collection if you don't have it. I really enjoyed her for the month of June. It was really hard to not put her in July's fragrance rotation, but I really wanted something fresh, new, and exciting. And to the most worn fragrance, you guys, I can't hide it and I can't stress it enough. I love this one. And this one is Leisure in Paradise by Simone and Andreli. And you guys, this is the one that is the newest in the collection, and the dent in this is crazy, okay? I really, really love this. My husband would pick this a lot. I would pick it a lot. It was just giving off those vibes. And really, you guys, I'm low-key thinking of putting it in July's tray. That's how much I like it, but I'm not. If your fragrance is not making you want to wear her over and over, get rid of it. So that was June's perfume tray. Let's go ahead and start off with July's. The first fragrance on July's perfume tray is one that I just need to get out of my collection because at this point, this dent is ridiculous and why do I still have it, okay? YSL Libre EDT. Y'all know y'all see this dent, and let's pray that by the end of July, this bottle is gone and it will honestly be the first bottle in a long time that leaves my collection. But the reason why I'm adding this to my collection, the second reason, is because it's good. I love this. And the moment I finish this, I'm ordering another one because it's just a beautiful version of all the Libres in just a very lighter version. But don't get it twisted. It lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts. That's what I love about this fragrance. It's a comforting fragrance. This fragrance brought me through some hard times in my life. 2020 was really hard because I lost my father, but 2021, child, people wish death on me, okay? That's how hard it was. It was very depressing. Not even before my father's 1 year anniversary. His anniversary is coming up. Today's July 4th, and his anniversary is coming up on the 7th. So it's kind of tough for me, but y'all, my dad was not even buried for a year, and this person wished death upon my life. And this was someone that I thought was a friend. Okay, so like 2020 and 2021 was rough for me, and this fragrance brought me through that season in my life that was so rough. But it's always gonna be that fragrance for me. It's not gonna only be like a pretty girl fragrance that I could just put on and go. Like, it has memories, and I love this fragrance, and I feel like that's why I'm kind of like holding on to it, but I could always order another one because the memories are gonna be there forever. This is the first fragrance that's on my list for the month of July. The second one is one that I kind of sneaked into June only because I was going to church. If you watch my vlogs, you already know. I was going to church and I decided to spray this one on, and it was good. It was good for church. It was just setting those vibes, and it was really rainy outside, like, I mean, pouring, but I still said to myself, I'm going to church and I'm going to go thank God and praise him for everything that he has done in my life right before I go to LA. And this fragrance was the perfect one. And it's Versace Crystal Noir EDP. So it has pepper, ginger, cardamom. I thought it had tea, but it doesn't. But I feel like that's where I get the pepper and the cardamom. I love this one. Oh my gosh. It has coconut orange blossom peony. But my favorite part about this is that gorgeous amber, sandalwood, and musk. So it's giving off creamy and it's giving off musky, which is very sensual, and amber is super sexy in my opinion. Love this one. This is one that I'm gonna have on the collection. There's no dent in it, but I feel like there's gonna be a big dent in it by the end of July. Can't wait to wear this. If you have this in your collection, comment down below what you think, because I feel like this is good. It's just giving mysterious and sexy, and I finally understand the hype. So for this month, I also had another signature scent, and this is one that I'll be wearing when I have long days where I have a lot of errands to run, or I'm gonna be working with someone on projects or whatever have you on my content. Like, I need a fragrance that's gonna be there. This is it, and it is a Chanel, y'all. I had a Chanel last month and I made sure I have a Chanel this month, and it's the one and only Coco Mademoiselle Intense. Why not? Like, I've had this in my collection for a while and I feel like I need to wear her some more, and that's why she made this list. I love her. I cannot not wear her. Like, what? I feel like I was not giving her props, and I feel like I'm in this era where I'm giving off soft girl era, I'm giving off boss babe, and I'm definitely giving off grown woman, okay? I am about to be 30 in 2 years, and I don't have time to be playing these little children games, okay? So this is definitely gonna give me that vibe, and every single time I wear this, this is giving me confidence. It's giving me like a boost of you know, energy that lets me know that I'm a boss babe. So this is definitely gonna be on the list. Just the next one, I'm gonna dedicate it to my bedtime scent. I'm dedicating this to like my scent that I'll just want to pick up and go and wear whenever I feel like it. And it's from Fenty, and it is Fenty EDP. It's the blueberry, the tangerine in this fragrance, is the patchouli, the musk, and honestly, the best part for me is the rose. The rose for me is blended throughout the whole fragrance, and the musk is there throughout the whole fragrance. So pretty, so sexy, and my husband loves when I wear this to bed. It's always a good night for him. It smells so good, and it's like not like your skin but better, but it's definitely giving very much sensual, sexy, alluring. A lot of people smell it off the cap or smell it off the paper and they're like, oh no, but girl, put it on your skin and walk by that man. See how crazy he's gonna get, or that girl, you know? I love it, and I cannot wait to wear this this month. I know I'm gonna get so much out of this fragrance. It is such a beautiful unisex fragrance, and I love it. Especially if you like a good musky, rosy scent, you will love this. The next one is another one that I was sneaking into last month, but for the most part, I only wore this 2 times out of the month, and I only wore the Versace Crystal Noir 1 time out of the month. And then after that, everything was the fragrances that I share with you guys. But this one, I got it in the middle of the month, and I couldn't help myself. I had to wear it because it was just giving off those vibes for this month. It's Fig Fever by Hermetica. Girl, if you're looking for the prettiest water lily, and I'm not saying that it has water lily, but like the aquatic fig fragrance, imagine like a wet bamboo in a forest, and it's just beautiful, fresh, breezy. This is it. This is perfect for this month. Oh my gosh, for this hot weather. I love this. I love this. And dare I say there's a dent, and I haven't had it for that long. That's how you know, like, I love it. And it's one of those fragrances that you could easily overspray, but it lasts long. So I really cannot wait to wear this one. Y'all know I had to get a beautiful feminine fragrance, okay? Silk Santal. All right, you guys. So if you didn't watch my Kayali video, I'm gonna put it up right here for you guys. I posted that a couple days ago, but y'all, I had to put this on my list. For me, it is Vanilla 28, Deja Vu White Flower, Kayali Musk in 1 bottle. It's like the best of each of those fragrances, but they're watered down a little bit, and they make something super unique, which is this. This is blended to perfection, and I heard that it took her about two, almost 3 years to make this fragrance. Y'all definitely check out that video because I definitely went in depth about the fragrances. I really enjoyed this one, and I cannot wait to wear this when I'm going out with my husband, if we're gonna be running errands throughout the day, if we're gonna go on a day date or whatever have you. I cannot wait to wear this because it's so pretty. And I remember when I tested it out, my husband was like, babe, you smell delicious. So if you like vanilla, if you like florals, if you like creamy sandalwood, then you'll love this. Now, I don't get that much sandalwood on my skin, but comment down below if you've tried this and you get sandalwood, because I mean, I really wanted a little bit of more sandalwood and a little bit more florals, but honestly, it's a good blind buy and I love it. And if I have a fresh, a sexy, a everyday, and a pretty girl scent, I have to have a real sexy grown woman date night scent, because you guys know that I perform in a gospel band, so we are always performing in weddings, galas, and then of course the date nights. I want to smell sexy and alluring for my husband, so I'm definitely gonna have this one in my collection. It's super new. I literally got it yesterday, but it was not my first time smelling it. I've experienced it and it was on my wish list. I'm so blessed to have received it in PR. So y'all, I'm so happy because it's my first time sharing it with you guys, and it's amazing. Oh my God. It's Let the Dance Begin by La Perla. Oh my gosh, this beautiful packaging is amazing. They sent me 100 ml. I thought it was gonna be a 50 ml, but they sent me 100 ml. So let's go ahead and get into the notes. It has Davana, cardamom, black pepper, pink pepper, citruses, neroli, bergamot, and orange at the top. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. With the citruses at the top, just smelling it from the cap is beautiful. Then in the mid, you have cinnamon, caramel, geranium, damask rose, tuberose, and ylang. And then in the base, which is amazing, cashmere, cedarwood, patchouli, sandalwood, and tonka. Baby, talk about the sexiest fragrance I've smelled in a long time. I love it. It is a beautiful rose, sexy. Oh my gosh. Now looking at Fragrantica, they compare it to Atomic Rose. No, I don't see that at all. It smells different from anything that they compared it to. There's some comparisons. It smells so different from all the comparisons on Fragrantica. It's a unique fragrance that I feel like you can smell some parts of it from different fragrances, but it's its own. It is so freaking good. That caramel in here gives it that beautiful sweetness. The musk, the cashmere gives it like a beautiful smooth feel. Cannot wait to wear this for date night and when I'm performing, or even when I just want to smell sexy and bold. It's definitely giving all of that, and I tried this before at the store. It is super long lasting, and if you don't mind splurging on a sexy fragrance, definitely check out Let the Dance Begin. Order you some samples from Neiman Marcus or whatever. Go in and smell it first, because it is a pretty penny, okay? But I love it, and I cannot wait to wear this for the month of July. Comment down below, what are your scents for the month of July? If you're making a perfume tray, comment down below what fragrance that you're most focusing on this month. I hope you found value in this video, and if you did, go ahead and hit it up with that like button, guys, so that way YouTube knows that we're doing something good on here. And if it is your first time here and you are still not subscribed, girl, go ahead and subscribe, because it is free. That red button, and you'll be subscribed, you'll be in, and you'll be a cherry bomb. I'll have everything linked in the description box below. Until we see each other again, please, please, please stay safe and keep on smelling fragrances. Bye, cherry bombs. Bye.